Good afternoon and welcome to this presentation, which will give you lots of information about the creative media production courses that we run at East Sussex College, Eastbourne campus. My name is Matt and I'm the Head of Curriculum for Creative Industries, and I'm delighted to present this information to you on behalf of the creative media team. You'll receive a copy of this presentation at the end, which will enable you to explore the links and images in more detail. There will also be an opportunity for you to ask questions at the end of the presentation, and also send any questions to us via email. We are very fortunate to have a number of creative media courses available at the Eastbourne campus. These courses enable students to study at different levels and develop skills in lots of different areas to prepare them for industry. We hope that the presentation today will introduce you to these courses, the teaching and technician team, and the spaces that we work in. The creative industries at Eastbourne are based in Eversley House, which is a specially designed building dedicated to all things creative. Under the banner of the Creative E for Eastbourne, Eversley and Excellence, we offer specialist environments for creative media students, art and design students and music students to all work towards developing their skills and knowledge of these exciting and rewarding industries. The creative industries are one of the fastest growing sectors of the UK economy. What the industry is looking for are excellent communicators, creative problem solvers, curious individuals that are flexible and adaptable to present and develop future possibilities. In response to this, our media department offers a range of courses at different levels for those considering careers in creative media production. This first slide brings us to the staff team, who are here to help you to develop your skills, knowledge and professional behaviours. We are very fortunate that all of the staff team not only are experienced teachers who have qualified for this profession, they also hold industry experience and skills which enable them to embed this into their teaching to give you a perfect balance of information from theory and their own experience. It also enables staff to deliver content which is current and trending within this fast-paced sector. To introduce myself, I'm the Head of Curriculum for Creative Industries, and my teaching is within the music department as a recording tutor. I'm a creative at heart and really enjoy working with creative students and staff to develop new ideas, take forwards new concepts, and enjoy being part of bringing together different specialisms within the creative area. Marcus Abel is one of our long-standing members of staff across the college group and is an expert when it comes to all things media. He has 20 years of teaching experience. He is the licensee and station manager for our Eastbourne Youth Radio. Marcus has worked for Investors Chronicle, Financial Times. He has founded and edited a variety of magazines and has also worked as a freelance columnist for various magazines. He also has experience with writing and contributing for shows like Festival FM and Festival TV. We are very fortunate to have Marcus as part of the staff team, and students always talk very highly of his expert skills and knowledge and passion for the subject. Saffron Swansborough is our team's journalist and research expert. She comes to us from broadcast journalism. She was a newsreader and reporter on radio stations for 10 years, including Sky News, BBC Radio Humberside and Heart, formerly Southern FM. She was also news editor and producer at More, formerly Sovereign Radio, where she was part of a small team who led an award-winning local campaign to save the DGH. Saffron has been lecturing at ESCG for 11 years, teaching journalism, critical thinking and research techniques across level 2 and 3. These skills are really important for the development of our Tag magazine and Eastbourne Youth Radio. Again, we're very fortunate to have Saffron within our teaching team, and students often comment on her expert skills and knowledge and supportive attitude towards their study. Martin Bannon is another member of the media team. His specialism is with graphic design and page layout for printed and online media. His professional background has been based in London, overseas and locally. He has a design studio, a creative direction. He's been involved with production management, exhibition design and pre-press systems management. He's worked in a variety of different sectors within industry, and these include publishing, advertising, marketing, international development, architecture, environmental planning and metropolitan local government. Martin has an absolute passion for all things graphic design, and we're really fortunate to have someone who is so talented, dedicated and experienced within our team. Elaine Cameron has taught at the college for 20 years. In her time at ESCG, she has enjoyed the experience of teaching and programme coordination across a very wide spectrum of courses, working with young people who've been excluded from mainstream provision, through to adult returners working towards higher education. She continues to make her own work and in recent years has helped to arrange pop-up group exhibitions as part of Eastbourne open houses and in Hastings for Coastal Currents. Elaine's expert knowledge of supporting learners throughout their studies is paramount to the success of many of our students. We're very grateful for Elaine's work within the team. Tanya is a highly valued member of staff within the college group. She holds a HND in multimedia, a degree in visual art and a PGC in art teaching. She also has an MA in creative media. Tanya is a highly qualified and experienced member of the team. During her 18 years at the college, she's delivered A-levels, vocational and higher education within art, design and media at both the Eastbourne and Lewis campuses. Her specialisms include media theory, idea generation, project management, video production editing and digital image manipulation. Alongside her career in education, Tanya has also worked in publishing and cartography. Jason Hollis is our technician across the media department. He has 9 years of experience in education and has 6 years of teaching experience. Jason deals with all things digital. His role as a technician is to help out with any audio and video aspects of the course. This could well be setting up the video studio, the film studio, or assisting perhaps with some editing. Before working in education, Jason worked within the TV industry, with companies like the BBC, working on sporting events such as Wimbledon. Roger Hilton has worked at the college for over 25 years and has excellent experience within his role as a photography tutor. Roger practices his skills as a photographer often and is familiar with a variety of techniques and skills to share with his students. Roger has qualifications to support his knowledge and theory delivery with a BA Honours in Fine Art and an FDA in Art and Design. Roger is a very approachable member of staff within the college group, and with the growing demand and need for photography within our day-to-day life, this really is an important aspect and feature of our courses in media. I'd like to introduce to you some of our courses. The first course that I'd like to introduce today is our Level 1 course. This Level 1 course focuses on art, design and media, and is there to provide those with an interest in art, design and media an opportunity to explore some of the materials, methods and processes used in the creative industries. The programme will also help you to begin to develop your technical skills and to build a portfolio of work. You'll be encouraged to explore, experiment and experience a wide range of processes and technologies. The course includes drawing, photography, animation, sound, illustration, set design and 3D model making. You'll be taught by art and media specialists in the art and media studios. You will also study maths and English alongside this course, and this will be fitted around your art, media and design lessons. The entry criteria for this particular course is this. You need to have an interest in art, design or media and would like the opportunity to explore the materials, methods and technologies used in these industries. If this is you, then this is the course for you. You need not have studied art or media previously. This next course to introduce to you is our Level 2 Creative Media and Production course. This course is primarily aimed at setting you up for a Level 3 course by giving you the skills, knowledge and teaching you the professional behaviours you'll need to be successful. You will learn to use the industry standard equipment and software within the department to create your own media products. You'll develop professional skills in video production, sound production, graphic design and photography with the help of our experienced teaching team, technical workspaces and expert technician. Our most popular course is our Level 3 course in Creative Media Production. This course is designed to introduce students to the creative media industry. The media industry is primarily concerned with telling stories, both factual and fictional, to an intended audience. You will explore the production of films, TV, sound, radio, photography, graphic design and journalism. You will learn how to research, plan and produce your own stories in a variety of media productions. The course is aimed at equipping you with the skills you will need to pursue a career within the creative media sector, or to move on to further study and skill acquisition in a large range of university degree courses. It's worth noting here that all of our courses do not feature any exams. All of the work that you produce throughout the course of the year will be marked, assessed and fed back to you, and then reflected upon and this will allow you to build your portfolio and work towards your final major project. This is a practical based task that we grade you on at the end of your qualification. At level 3, in year 1, you'll be introduced to the skills, equipment and production processes of the contemporary media industries. You'll produce your own productions as well as productions for outside agencies and companies. You will also learn about the methods, practices and restrictions that make up professional working framework within today's UK media industry. All of the work in year 1 is based around practical modules and tasks, enabling you to develop the skills, knowledge and professional behaviours to be successful in the media industry. Year 2 is largely based around 2 live projects. Students will take on roles within production teams that will see their work broadcast on live radio and published within their own magazine. We will also focus on the options students will have to further their career and study for the creative sector. Finally, students will produce their own chosen media production and will organise the exhibition of their work. So how will you study? The course will include both independent work and productions, as well as group productions. You'll be expected to research and plan these productions and take on different production roles. All media students will have access to the Adobe Creative Suite, Premiere Pro, Audition, Photoshop, After Effects and InDesign on all the computers within their classrooms. This will allow students access to industry standard editing and design software packages, which again is really important because we're training you for that future. Students will also be given access to this suite outside of class time, and there is always a technician available to come and help you with any technical support. The department has 2 sound radio studios, a TV production studio, a dedicated graphic design production space, as well as professional standard cameras and recording units. It's also worth highlighting the collaboration and networking that goes on between media students, art and design students and music students. Again, this simulates that real-world environment and enables students to be prepared and ready for what's to come in the industry. It's also worth noting here the exciting projects that students do get involved with. I've touched on this a little bit as I've talked about the courses here. I'd like to just take a few moments now to talk through those in a little bit more detail. The media department are almost like an extended section of the communications team for the college group. Students are often asked to be out filming, photographing, interviewing and taking on lots of different activities in and around the campuses across the college group. This includes some really exciting events like our mini-fests, taster days, open events, and then some events that run into the wider community, working with the Chamber of Commerce in Eastbourne, the local council, local theatres, cinemas, and new businesses looking to set up and market or promote their materials. After the course, the vast majority of Level 1 and 2 students will move on to the Level 2 or 3 course. Some undertake a Level 3 course in another subject, but as I say, the majority progress into creative media. At Level 3, many of our students gain a Level 3 qualification in creative media production, and this opens doors to a variety of vocations. If you develop a real passion for media production and know that you want to continue this as a career, we will fully guide and support you to make a UCAS application. Working in the media industry tends to be a graduate career path, so the majority of our students choose to specialise in their preferred area at university. In 2020, our students are progressing on to degrees in television and film production, journalism and graphic design. But that's not all. We also have students who've been accepted onto degrees in creative writing, law and music engineering. We have also seen a sharp rise in the number being offered media production degrees at Salford University, where BBC Media City is based. Some of our students have secured jobs in the creative media sector without a degree. In the last 2 years, our students have been trained and hired by employers including Ditzy Media, Soundbite and Classics World Car Magazine. Students who decide they don't wish to apply for uni or follow a media career will still gain a Level 3 qualification that equips them with a range of skills employers are looking for. For example, the ability to work maturely with a client, team and independently, and to have confidence with digital technology. Therefore, this course really does present students with real opportunities to pursue when they move on. So what is unique about our creative media production courses? We have very strong links with industry and community groups. You will undertake productions for outside agencies that will expect professional quality for productions to be delivered on time. You will undertake crucial roles within the presenting and production of Eastbourne Youth Radio. Your work will be broadcast on FM radio locally and streamed live over the internet. You'll be part of a team that creates a magazine from scratch. You'll contribute to the editorial, design, marketing and format of Tag magazine. Here are some quotes from some of our students that are currently with us or have studied with us in the past. East Sussex College Eastbourne campus is an exciting, challenging and empowering space to work. You will notice a sense of freedom and personal choice and direction when you come to study at our campus. Within Eversley House, these feelings will be heightened. As the course progresses and you reach that final major project. You'll be able to set your own brief and build your project around your skill set and your passion. The college is a large campus housing many students. You'll be able to join the Students' Union, go out on trips, take part in social action projects, be a course representative and engage with a number of our enrichment opportunities. You'll also be able to help us shape the future of the college. We have a wellbeing team who are here to support all of our students and are available all week for any personal concerns or questions. We also have an amazing advice and guidance team who can help you choose other courses, apply to university and also help you construct a CV if you're applying for a job. In terms of costs for courses, all of our courses are funded until the age of 19. Once you reach the age of 19, you can still enrol on our courses, but it might just mean that you need to apply for a loan, or there may just be some fees. In terms of other costs, we're currently reviewing all of our costs for our courses across the creative provision, and we're aiming to remove all course costs moving forwards. There may be some requirement to purchase materials for specific projects and pathways taken, but we will always try to keep these costs low and avoidable if at all possible. We are postponing our trips planned for the next academic year of 2020-2021 due to the coronavirus. However, as soon as it is safe to do so, we will redeploy these trips and there then may be some charges applied. So September. It's all a little uncertain for all of us about what September will look like at this stage. But at East Sussex College, our student and staff's health and safety is of paramount importance to us. We will continue to review and follow government guidelines around COVID-19, so when September comes, we are able to offer the safest possible way for all our students to learn. This is the end of this creative media production presentation. I'd like to thank you for joining us, and I hope you found this presentation helpful. Please do stay for our live Q&A session, where we'll do our best to answer any questions you may have. If you think of any questions after this presentation, then please do contact me on my email, which is Matthew, MATTHEW, .kemp, KEMP, @escg.ac.uk. Thank you once again, and I look forward to meeting you soon.